Welcome to December, fellow space explorers. As the year comes to a close, the cosmos offers us a stunning array of celestial wonders. Get ready to be captivated by the night sky's brilliance. From the familiar glow of our own planet to the distant glimmer of galaxies far, far away, there's something for everyone to discover this month. So let's start by considering our home planet. Imagine, if you will, soaring high above the Earth, gazing down at its azure beauty. From space, Earth in December reveals a tapestry of swirling clouds and vibrant continents. The northern hemisphere is draped in winter's embrace, with snow and ice blanketing the higher latitudes. Can you see the glittering expanse of the Arctic ice cap, a stark contrast to the swirling cloud patterns? This is our home, a tiny oasis of life in the vast cosmic ocean. Turning our gaze now to our solar system, let's focus on the biggest bully in the planetary playground, Jupiter. This gas giant dominates the December sky, shining brightly throughout the month. To find Jupiter, look towards the eastern horizon in the early evening. As the night progresses, you'll see it ascend, reaching its highest point in the southern sky around midnight. Jupiter is hard to miss. It's the brightest object in that part of the sky, outshining even the brightest stars. If you have a good pair of binoculars or a small telescope, you might even be able to spot the 4 Galilean moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. For those of you who love a good celestial show, December has a real treat in store, the Geminid meteor shower. Meteor showers happen when the Earth plows through a stream of dust and debris left behind by a comet or asteroid. In the case of the Geminids, the culprit is a curious object called 3200 Phaethon, which is thought to be an extinct comet, or perhaps a rock comet, a bizarre hybrid object. The Geminids are known for their bright, often colorful meteors that streak across the sky. This year, the peak of the Geminids falls on the night of December 13th and into the morning of December 14th. To view the Geminids, find a dark location away from city lights, lie back, and let your eyes adjust to the darkness. December also marks a special event in our planet's journey around the sun, the winter solstice. This occurs on December 21st or 22nd, depending on your time zone. It's the day when the sun appears at its lowest point in the sky in the northern hemisphere, marking the shortest day and longest night of the year. The winter solstice has been celebrated by cultures around the world for millennia as a time of rebirth and renewal. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, light will always return. Many ancient cultures built elaborate structures to align with the winter solstice, like Newgrange in Ireland and Stonehenge in England. As darkness falls in December, look towards the southeastern sky, and you'll be greeted by the familiar sight of Orion, the hunter. Orion is one of the most recognizable and easily identifiable constellations in the night sky, visible from nearly every corner of the globe. Its most prominent feature is Orion's belt, 3 bright stars in a straight line. If you follow the line upwards, you'll reach the reddish star Betelgeuse, marking Orion's shoulder. Downwards, you'll find the bluish star Rigel, marking Orion's foot. Hanging from Orion's belt is his sword, which contains the Orion Nebula, a vast star-forming region visible even to the naked eye as a fuzzy patch of light. With binoculars or a telescope, you can see swirls of gas and dust where new stars are being born. In Greek mythology, Orion was a mighty hunter, and the constellation is often depicted as him facing off against Taurus the bull. High in the December sky, you'll find another stunning star cluster, the Pleiades, also known as the Seven Sisters. This cluster is easily visible to the naked eye, appearing as a small, dipper-shaped grouping of stars. Despite its nickname, most people can only see 6 stars with the naked eye. But with good eyesight in dark skies, you might be able to spot a 7th, and even more stars with binoculars or a telescope. The Pleiades have captivated cultures around the world for centuries. Now let's push the limits of our vision and venture beyond the Milky Way to our galactic neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy. This spiral galaxy, also known as M31, is the most distant object you can see with the naked eye, a faint smudge of light located about 2.5 million light-years away. To find Andromeda, first locate the constellation Cassiopeia, which looks like a giant W in the sky. Follow the two stars that form the right-hand V of the W upwards, and you'll eventually come to a faint, fuzzy patch of light. That's Andromeda. Even though it appears faint to our eyes, Andromeda is a massive galaxy, even larger than our own Milky Way. It contains trillions of stars and is on a collision course with our own galaxy. But when it does, it will be a spectacular event, reshaping both galaxies and creating a new, larger galaxy. Throughout December, the moon will go through its monthly cycle of phases, from new moon to full moon and back again. Each phase offers a unique perspective on our celestial companion. The new moon, when the moon is invisible, is the best time to observe faint objects like galaxies and star clusters because there's no moonlight to interfere. As the moon waxes or grows larger, it illuminates more of the night sky, making it more challenging to see fainter objects. The full moon, when the entire face of the moon is illuminated, is a breathtaking sight. And finally, we come to a truly rare and spectacular event, the Great Conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. Conjunctions happen all the time as planets in their orbits appear to pass close to each other in the sky. But this conjunction is special because Jupiter and Saturn will appear closer together than they have in nearly 400 years, since the time of Galileo. Look towards the southwestern sky after sunset, and you'll see these two gas giants shining brightly, almost appearing as a single brilliant star. The last time Jupiter and Saturn appeared this close was in 1623, so this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime event. Mark your calendars, set your alarms, and don't miss this rare celestial dance between the solar system's two largest planets. So there you have it. A glimpse of the celestial wonders awaiting you in the December night sky. From the familiar glow of our own planet to the distant glimmer of galaxies far, far away, the cosmos offers us an endless source of wonder and inspiration. Don't forget to subscribe and join me next time as we unlock more secrets hidden within the cosmos. Until then, keep looking up and never stop questioning the universe around us.